Hey guys, hey there, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Mob Psycho 100 Season 2 Episode 7. Last episode, we got more of a Reigen focused backstory and we get to see more of a development in his character. And his relationship with Mob is slightly changing because Mob is really going through a development. We've already seen that for a long time. And he's just now being more and more social. He got more friends, so now he's more doubtful towards Reigen, who he used to just follow blindly, but now he's thinking more critically about his relationship with Reigen. So for now, Mob is more focusing on his social life, and Reigen, like the stubborn guy he is, he just decided to focus more on his own career. So he decided to, specialize in multiple areas. So now he's become even a celebrity and got invited for the television. And that's where we left off last episode. So yeah, I'm really curious to see where this is going. So without further ado, let's hop right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So I'm gonna start the episode. And 3, 2, 1, go. And another thing that got pointed out in the last episode is that actually Reigen himself also doesn't have any friends. No, even though he's really sociable and he can easily talk to anybody, he still doesn't have anyone who he can really call his friend. We saw that on Friend Book and stuff. He got no congratulatory messages when it was even his birthday, and also the mails he got were also only from his mother. And it's also seen that his relationship with his family isn't really good either. So that kind of shows how much he actually related on Mob, and not just in aspects of his superpowers, but also Mob was also kind of like his own friend, I suppose. Oh yeah, the others like, "Ah, Reigen!" Yeah. The best of the best. The dragon, oh yeah, that one was so creepy. Is he actually possessed though? Oh, I see what they're doing. Yeah, I see his plan. Just gonna make everyone see him fail because there's no actual spirit in there, and when it's his turn. Let's see what he can do. But uh oh. Exactly. Bulge. Yeah, and then it's his turn, and then. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I really. Oh, look at him. The helemaal flat. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god! We haven't seen him in like the whole season yet. Oh, now Mob's gonna hear about it. It wasn't exactly, but I found Reagan's high school photo. Oh my god, all these social media forms. Yeah, not even them believe him. Did your master? It was too fast. But it seemed like they helped him out, I think, with like an apology letter or something. I couldn't read everything though. It went by too fast. Well, that's his usual personality though. Oh yeah, that's exactly what he said at that point. Everyone's watching. But then but that's when Mob came in. Oh, small Mob. It's interesting that we're now seeing the same scene but from Reigen's perspective. Oh, so cute. Oh. Once again, this shows how much his words meant to Mob at that point, even though to himself it probably didn't mean anything. Yeah. Oh, see how that's colored, you know, it gave color. well, it's at least something that he realizes that as well. It's definitely Mob. Oh, this is so awesome. This. One moment, please. Oh, now we got the episode title, okay. But that was definitely the work of Mob. Oh, those two birds. Oh, the symbolism, man. Oh my god, he knew. Oh. That's like the same words Reagan said at the beginning to Mob. Oh. Oh, I'm almost tearing up. Oh my god, I love this episode, especially the end. It was perfect. You know how they ended it? Reagan finally realized that he has been just using Mob, and like I also explained in the last episode, that he has been like staying in one place while Mob has been moving forward, and it's great that he also realized that in this episode. It's great that he has realized that Mob was actually the one who has been moving forward. So those words he said at the end of the press conference, those were really powerful and meant a lot. And you know, that whole incident afterwards, I'm almost sure that it was Mob. I mean, he was definitely watching from somewhere and, you know, controlling everything through the internet and stuff. So apparently Mob has like always realized or known that Reagan, you know, didn't have any spiritual powers, but still he has been following him just because of those words Reagan said. It wasn't because Reagan pretended as if he had psychic powers or anything. It was really just that life lesson he gave him during their first meeting. Now, those words Reagan said at that point was really helped Mob out from his worries he had at that time, and now Mob actually said the same thing back to Reagan. And you know what I also think is also like something Reagan probably wanted to hear himself, you know, like even though he said that to Mob at that time, I think those were also like the words Reigen probably wanted to hear the most, himself, because he didn't have any friends, and he's been kind of like staying in the same position. He was just, having that boring life with doing the same thing every day, like over and over again. No, there just hasn't been like much progress in his life and his own development, and he's basically been doing business by conning other people. If you can actually call it conning though, because he actually helped those people out. He didn't like ask a necessary amount of money out of it. He didn't like force people to buy things and stuff. He actually helped the people out, but just in different ways than just like exorcism. Maybe it wasn't even necessary, but especially like after that whole TV show, and everyone has been calling him a con artist, and has been just saying shit about him, and there was actually not even one ally who was like supporting him. So I'm sure like the last words Mob said, like, "You're a genuinely good guy," I think those words meant like a million to him. So that scene was just so cute. I really, really loved it. So I suppose that now the relationship between Mob and Reigen will go back to, back to how it was. Or like maybe not. I mean, Mob still has gone through that development, so I suppose he's gonna stop like following Reigen blindly, but I suppose that he's still willing to assist him just because he still sees, Reigen as his master, but not master of psychic powers and anything, but more like, someone who teaches him a lot of life lessons, more basic stuff. And I suppose that Reigen will also change from this point onwards. He realized a lot of important things, and that's like the first step towards change, right? So yeah, I really love this episode, and there's also really something which was necessary. We haven't seen like a real Reigen development until now, so I really liked it that we got to see also like things from Reigen's own perspective, how he went through things and how he thought about things at the beginning. So yeah, Reigen as a character got a lot more depth now, so I really like that. So yeah, I really like this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as well. So if you like my reaction, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.